Revelio. Revelio. Whoa. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle. Merlin knows what else is hidden here.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood.
I'm afraid of you are postponing the
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Is that the best you can do?
Confringo. Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did, Professor Bakar. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard,
We did not, Professor.
that goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've commanded to access. As Professor Fig cannot join you, remember what you...
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists... For the moment, however, you've more...
Yes, sir.
That said,
I will, sir.
Revel.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio. Revelio.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Revelio. Accio.
These look familiar.
Revelio. Accio.
Was it Accio I used before?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Accio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Protego. Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine it from both sides of the archway.
Incendio. Revelio.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Protego. Accio.
More statues.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
taking this easy on me.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Seems I want to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio. Protego. Oh. Accio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. 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 Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
this?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What a relief.
Revelio.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
More crystallized stone. That must be...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone...
I have, Professor. We saw you in the pensive in
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the...
I did. I found something that...
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them... Once you have them all, we will...
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only... They also encountered...
I'm afraid it would...
We shall defer to you. Now then.
Wait.
There's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, for now, tell...
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor...
Hopefully the next pensive provider. I will be honest.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw
Well, it's worth a try.
my studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside...
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them.
Thank you, sir.
Revelio.
I should ask Sir.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh, any of my cousins until I'm home for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
This is my sister.
Revelio.
Peasy has a brand new game. Just explain.
Revelio.
I said what?
Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to...
Good. You seem to understand that when some provide us with magically which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry?
An optimistic idea. Now, what Professor Weasley has asked that I be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile, I also...
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that you were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
Actually, in light of that,
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you I've seen it firsthand with...
How exactly did you and Highwing?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin. The poachers' influence is growing. They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the...
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I will.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help.
Revelio.
Someone with the initial S.
Accio. Revelio.
Consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in your path.
Off on another adventure, are we? Ha-ha!
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade...
I suppose you could call it...
Oh, of course not! From what... In fact, my recent visit... Do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally,
Revelio.
done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those... Second, as macabre and hideous as a demic... You, however... I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, I know of two... perhaps you could start simply by...
I'd be glad to help you.
Oh, I knew I could count. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door...
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom, and...
Hello, Homura.
Well done! You're in! Remember,
Revelio.
Use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Hello, Homura.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The faculty tower caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Leviosa.
I wouldn't be a prefect if I didn't inform. You are to be remanded at once.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so common.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Aloha Mora.
know. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but a student...
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winner. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
What was that?
What was what?
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, but that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? I am determined with your help to
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to... Now, remember, the moons are only
How many statues?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted them. You have your work cut out for you.
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Get away
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Mine now, then, me guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Revelio. Revelio.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own thing tonight.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
What do you...
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Fine now then, guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pardon me, but were you...
Oh, hello. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off and... When I was at Hogwarts, we...
You want me to... Perfect.
Revelio.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Does it get any more cozy than...
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do. A capable...
What do you need to...
Fatima Lawang, I used to go myself, constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when you're as... If you take this rather irritating time...
I'd be happy to help with it.
You've no idea. Here are the invisibility potion. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. 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 A wise decision. Thank you.
Revelio. Protego.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa makes life work, I always say.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Sure, I don't mind the odd one. Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Even love, I reckon.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Is it you referring? I don't see why everyone has their one and not.